In video 5 of 9, Be Your Creativity with Nature, The Wind's Whisper, A Blueprint in the Air. Art Baby Blue stands at the edge of a cliff, the wind whipping through his hair as he looks out over a vast landscape. "Do you hear that?" he asks, closing his eyes as the wind carries distant whispers. The wind, much like our creativity, follows a path that's unseen. Yet it has its own blueprint, guiding it across mountains, forests, and fields. Art spreads his arms wide, embracing the invisible force that surrounds them. Art Baby Blue. I suggest to all the skies to carry my winds and seed, blessing me and all those surrounding me. We often think of creativity as something that comes from within, yet sometimes it's about listening to the wind, to the world around us, and to the whispers of forgotten ideas carried in the air. The camera follows the wind as it moves through treetops and across open plains. The wind doesn't fight the obstacles in its path. It flows over, under, and around them, constantly in motion, constantly following its own blueprint. Art Baby Blue steps forward, their feet planted firmly on the earth, yet their gaze fixed on the sky. For capturing the moment. In still and growth, I call my subconscious to me. Much like the wind, our creativity doesn't have to follow a straight line. It moves with the currents of life, shifting and changing direction. Yet, even in its unpredictability, there's a blueprint guiding it, one that's unique to each of us. As the wind gusts once more, Art smiles softly. I remember a time when I felt directionless, like my ideas were scattered in every direction, blown apart by the chaos of everyday life. I came to this very spot, and it was here, listening to the wind, that I realized, creativity isn't about controlling the current. It's about learning to ride it, to trust that the blueprint is there, even if we can't always see it. Art turns to the camera, their voice steady and filled with quiet confidence. Allowing your spark to become a star. The next time you feel lost in the storm of your own thoughts, listen to the wind. Let it remind you that the blueprint is always present, even in the air we breathe. It's in the way the wind moves, in the patterns it creates, and in the whispers of ideas that it carries to us. The scene fades with Art standing still, the wind swirling around them as the sky begins to shift with the colors of the setting sun. Your blueprint, Art says, his voice carried on the wind, is always with you. Sometimes, you just need to listen.